Shovel Knight, a must-play for all. Shovel Knight is a beautifully charming action platforming game. Shovel Knight's art style screams nostalgia sale, but I was happy to find that this game isn't just here to pull money out of your pockets with heartstrings. Shovel Knight is its own game, an instant classic. Shovel Knight consists of 12 main levels, all with their own boss battles, each level and stage getting progressively more challenging. Pacing is really some of the best I've ever seen in gaming. Every level has checkpoints. This may annoy the hardcore gamers at first, but you really come to appreciate them. Platforming can get really tricky for those of us that are impatient. These type of gamers are who the checkpoints are for. They are essentially training wheels. Shovel Knight is really more than just a platforming game. It truly is an experience, and I'm happy these checkpoints exist so all can experience, and guess what? Checkpoints are completely optional. Don't like them? Break them. They drop cash so you have nothing to complain about. I wouldn't recommend doing such a thing your first time through, as again, Shovel Knight gets increasingly challenging. Enemies will start throwing projectiles, you'll have to dodge lava spikes, and look out for enemies while you seek out secrets. There are tons of secrets to be found in Shovel Knight that I won't spoil, but they add such a great deal of wonder to the game. You never know what you're going to find in a room you just uncovered by exploding a rat. It could be a music page for you to sell in the village, or a new relic waiting for you to grab to help out through the rest of the game. I wasn't expecting relics, but I'm so happy they exist. These relics all cost magic to use, so can't really be spammed, but they are all varied and make you look at levels for better, more efficient ways to traverse them. You can also save your gold for armor and shovel upgrades. Maybe increase magic or meal tickets to increase your health. The choice is yours, but unless you're completely confident in your skill walking into an unknown area, you better make that choice before going back out, because every time you die you drop 3 pouches of gold, much like in the Soul series. If you want the gold back, you're gonna have to grab it. If you die on your way back, then it's gone forever. The risk reward makes traversing these gorgeous levels even more enjoyable. Not only did this development team do a great job with level design and enemies, but also with bosses. Each boss has its own attack style, so no 2 relics will be equally handy in these encounters. Gratefully though, they all die the same way. Hit them an X amount of times. Games can get in the habit of making bosses a little too unique. What Shovel Knight does so great is make the encounters similar enough to give you a sense of pride and feeling like you used skill to defeat an enemy, rather than you just got completely lucky. It isn't common to die during your first encounter with a new boss, and that is so refreshing. I won't get into story all too much, but I will say that it is there. There's reason to the madness, and it, at least to me, is beautiful. After you've completed the game and have picked every level apart for its secrets and treasures, you have the option to start a New Game Plus. New Game Plus lets you start from the beginning with everything you collected in the previous playthrough. But this time levels are a little bit tougher, as you'll notice some checkpoints are missing, enemies do double damage, and there are no health pickups. There are tons of challenging feats to accomplish in Shovel Knight, totally worth the playthrough just to experience. A highly recommended game title to both casual and hardcore gamers alike. I will say though, I didn't quite enjoy New Game Plus as much as I did my initial playthrough. I feel like the development team is asking a little bit too much from players in terms of feats. They want you to complete the game numerous times, and it seems just a tad bit disrespectful, and if Shovel Knight 2 does happen, I hope in the future they change this. But still, I truly believe that everyone can find something to love about Shovel Knight. For what it is, an action platformer, 10 out of 10. And as an overall game, my first ever 10 out of 10. If you played Shovel Knight, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and tune in Monday for First Impressions, where you find out what game we're playing next. Thanks for watching.